Hi, everybody. This is Di from Daigo Crochet and Crafts. Um, I just decided to do a quick pop up. I wanted to do just a regular video, but I was having issues, personal issues, because this is going to be a thank you live to thank everyone for supporting me, especially mi corazón Jaxie. I did send her a message yesterday that I tried and tried to do a video, but every time I did, rain started pouring from my eyes, and I had to keep. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me go to the comments. I just saw there's comment. Hey, thank you, Arnie. Thank you for coming, Shirley. Hi. Uh, I'm waiting to see if Jax is going to join me. Nani May, hi. Thank you for being here, guys. I did check earlier to see if anybody was live because I didn't want to overstep anyone. I know there's a few that are scheduled for today, so I just wanted to come up here really quickly and say a special thank you uh, for everyone involved in. Did it awesome! I'm glad. Thank you. Uh, and so, I lost my train of thought. And it doesn't help that my allergies have been really working overtime. Every time we get downpours outside, rain, for some reason, I guess because I don't know, my allergies just kick in, and it's been raining off and on this last couple of days. Uh, and of course, today it's going to be super duper hot and humid because of all the rain, and it's supposed to be up close to like 97 or so. Um, now, okay, Corazon, where are you? I'm talking to Jaxie. I sent her the link to see if she wants to. Hola, Joe. Hello, my sis. How are you guys doing today? Um, okay, well, while we're waiting, as you guys know, Jaxie, uh, uh, you know what? I didn't even think to get me some coffee because I was nervous enough as it is. Believe it or not, I was nervous to do this live. And so I got me some water. um, I know I look hideous, and I'm sorry. I have my ring light on, and it bounces off my glasses. But without my glasses, I can't see the chat. Zoila, hi Zoila, thank you for coming. I'm so glad you're here. Alice, hi, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Ola Joe. I'm trying not to get too emotional. And I did tell Jaxie that yesterday. Here I go. Let me take a drink of my water. And I guess Jaxie is getting ready because she says she would be here. So I'm waiting for her to see if she wants to come up on the panel with me or just be in the chat. Either way is fine with me. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh, did I miss something? Hold up. Oh, I didn't even see that part. See? Zoila, okay, just be safe, okay? Just be safe. Thank you for listening in though. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Oh, a new comment. New comment. Oh, okay. Everybody. Yes, Jaxie is the best. Diana, my twin, double crochet Diane. Thank you so much for coming. Aw. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. I have my super duper moderator Zoila on, but she's listening because she's driving. And my Ola Joe is here. Uh-oh. Well, go take care of that, Arnie. Okay. Okay. Where is Jaxie? Hopefully she'll just squirt right in as she normally does. Yes, Yes, Shirley. I know I was really worried about that, but like I told Jax, if I do lose my internet, I can still come on, but only when I get to where I'm in a hot spot. Tammy, hi. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. Like I told Jax earlier, I sent her a message to let her know that I was thinking of doing a pop-up live. And if no one showed up, that's fine, because there will be a replay, for you guys to watch. Oh, thank you, Diana. Okay. Oh God, see, my allergies are just driving me bananas today. Oh, but I didn't want to take anything because the only thing I have is ew, yucky. The only thing I have is Benadryl, and that makes me feel loopy. I didn't get the daytime one. It's the regular one. Ah, no, I can't see. Okay. Oh, okay. Tammy was just saying hi to everyone. Thank you, Ola Joe. Thank you. Um, Gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. See, I'm squirreling just like Granny D does. I love you, Granny D. In case she's listening on the replay, if she doesn't make it to the live. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to zonk out on you guys if I took my Benadryl probably after this one. Oh, I know. Like I said, the only thing I have is regular Benadryl, and I had some Zyrtec, but that takes forever to kick in. But okay, now I'm not sure. And yes, my biggest thank you and gratitude is to Mi Corazon, my heart, which is Jax from Creations by Jax, my Jaxie Poo. She is such a sweetheart. I really didn't expect for her to do this. I did ask her if she could help me, but only because, as I was telling her that even though, if nothing comes of this and I do happen to lose my internet next month, then wherever I go, if there's free Wi-Fi available, then I would try to hop on at that point. And at this point, I haven't done anything on my channel. I believe since I did my fundraiser for Kelly Minier. Kel, if you're listening, I hope you're doing okay. I hadn't heard from you in a while. We are all praying for you, and hopefully everything is going okay for you. Email me if you can. I sent you a message to see if you're okay. Thank you, Ola Joe, for dropping Jaxie's link. But yeah, just whenever you can. I know someone had said that you hurt your back and you were trying to recover from that. And I hope you're doing better. I really am. And I hope you were able to find a place, because I know that you were worried about that. Okay, now, but Jaxie came through for me, and I know that I hate to say this, but some people thought it was petty of me to ask or to reach out for help. I mean, it's just internet, I know. And I didn't ask her for help for my phone. She just decided she wanted to do that, and I do really appreciate that. But my daughter, for Mother's Day, she got me a phone. Yay! Isn't that pretty? And then and then she added some a month's worth um, of talk time. It's on a prepaid thing. So okay, Jaxie has not responded to me. I'm still waiting for her. I think she's like I'm Central Time. It's 10:22 here. Probably where she is, it's 11:22. Oh, I just remembered. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so she did indicate that she's doing a raffle and she's doing an auction. Oh, I hope you cannot hear the dog barking. But thank you, Ola Joe. I appreciate that. And the auction, she was supposed to cut it off at 10 a.m. and I'm assuming that it's her time. And thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your support. Whoever I know it's a silent auction for the shawls, and I forgot what else. I'm sorry. Let me bring it up real quick. Samantha Stewart, thank you so much for being here, hon. I appreciate you. Let me bring it up on my phone. Uh, there was some beautiful shawls on there, and let's see. Sorry, I'm bringing it up on my phone. Lola, hi. Thank you for coming. Skirt. Mi corazón is here. Woohoo. Are you in the basement? I sent you a link, my dear, but it's okay if you don't want to come up. I'm just happy that you're here. Okay. Let's see. Yes. She had, let's see, 4 shawls going on. And they are beautiful. I know she listed it on her community tab. If you go to her community tab, scroll down to the auction, and then she has it on there. And she's got the pictures of the shawls on there. Oh, this one is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. That one is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, all of them are beautiful. There's one from Mama Swift. Mama Swift did this one here. It's yellow, green. I don't know if it shows up okay. But Jaxie, correct me if I'm wrong. Is the auction already closed? And it's okay if it is. Oh, let me look. I look horrible. I'm sorry. Okay, Samantha, I have several mods, and I appreciate you for asking. Let's see. And this one also, oops, this one is beautiful as well. They are all beautiful. And I love the colors on this one. Actually, you have to go on there and look at them. They are beautiful. I don't see anything in here, whether if not she's already closed it. Let's see. Jaxie, are you going to come up on the panel? I'm trying to see. I'm still. Oh, and Jaxie, I don't know if you ever saw when I said that I do have a laptop. My nephew from Colorado gifted me a laptop for my birthday, so I do have one. Granny D is in the house. Hi, MDL. My God, thank you so much for being here. That's okay. That's okay. You're at the store? Okay, Jaxie. No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know this is the wrong time for me. I guess it doesn't matter. I look the same way either way. But yeah, I think she's still taking or yeah, the tickets for the raffle. She's doing another raffle, and there's some awesome things in there. Let's see, Miss C donated a Sun Bunny. Billy is doing a Damn It doll. One of those dolls. You know what I mean? And Juan, the yarn addict Juan. Oh my gosh. Okay, well he did he donated a couple of his patterns, and Jaxie collaborated with him on that, and she put together the yarns, enough yarns for each of the patterns that Juan donated. So whoever wins those are not only going to get the pattern, but they're also going to get the yarn. And of course, you can use any yarns that you want. It doesn't have to be the one that. Okay, Jaxie. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to read the auction. Oh, I'm trying to read the comments and talk and read this at the same time. But let's see. There's a Beautiful Things throw from Christine's Craft Table, the doll from Crafty Floridian, a sun bunny from Mrs. C's cottage. And what Juan has is the twin sushi cake packs and a Genesis shawl pattern. Oh, there's three things. An Eleanor shawl pattern. And the patterns will come with enough yarn to make the project. Now I'm reading this directly from Jaxie's community tab. Oh, she's going to be drawing the tickets today as well at 11. You are correct, my dear. Okay. Yes, you're right, Lola. I think. But you'll have to watch the live for that. I think. Oh, you know what? Don't pay attention to me. My brain is just scatterbrain everywhere today. But I guess when she a Mystery Hank. There it is. I see it now. Mystery Hank. And I think the Hank is from Thriss and Stitches that that Jaxie has. Thriss dyes the most beautiful yarns. Oh my gosh. I love watching her dye her yarns. Yarns, yeah. Hola, Michi. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Lulu, my treasure. Lulu Cindy is here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do a live today, but like I was saying earlier when I first came on, is that originally I had planned on doing just a regular video, a short video, to thank everyone who is making all of this possible. Danny, my heart is here. Looky here. Yes, you are here. Thank you. And thank you, Ola Joe, for being here and for dropping links. Feel free to drop whoever links you want. Oh, thank you. Okay, now going back to Juan. Oh my gosh. He surprised me. He did a members live, and I think even if you're not a member, you can still watch the live. Jen Reeves, hi, thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I really wasn't expecting anybody to be here except maybe me and Jax. Jax is lurking. She's at the store, but she's in here. Aw. Landa Rose, hi. Oh my gosh. I'm truly honored for you guys to be here. I get super excited when I have more than 10 people in here. But yes, Denny. I know. I mean, yes, Denny. Yeah, my daughter was in there. Well, she was watching. She couldn't comment because she's not a member. And I happen to be a member because someone gifted a membership during one of his lives, and of course, the random picker through YouTube picked me. I love you too, Danny. But with this is that Jaxie is doing for me, I should be able to keep it up. My membership with Juan the Yarn Addict. Yes, thank you, Jaxie. So there's still time to get tickets for that if you'd like. Okay, now, what Juan did, he created a pattern and he is calling it the Daigo shawl. Cynthia Bailey, hi. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the colors that he chose are my favorite colors is any color in the blues. Of course, I do like all colors, but mainly I do like the blues, like turquoise and teals and light blue, dark blue. And I have to say, I think it's because partially I'm a Navy mom and sister. My youngest brother was in the Navy. And then my youngest son, he joined the Navy right after he graduated. And so, yeah, I do like anything in the blues, And so the pattern and then he, oh my gosh, he is a whipping machine. I'm telling you, he don't need an adding machine. he was able to almost complete it by the time he did his live. 3 hanks of purple. Oh, my daughter's favorite color is purple. Any purple color. Thank you, Ola Joe. I'm trying to keep my head down because I don't I have my ring light on and it reflects off my glasses. Uh, but maybe that hides the black lines under the dark circles under my eyes. um, but oh my God, it's beautiful, and he is going to put the pattern in his Ravelry. I don't know, as soon as he gets, I think he does have the pattern completed, the written pattern, but he said he's going to pretty it up so he's able to, so that he will be able to put it on his Ravelry. Oh, it is complete, and he's recording the tutorial. I am so honored he did that. Oh my gosh, I was just completely honored by him, donating the patterns for the raffle. Yeah, Cynthia Bailey, I'm sorry about that, but YouTube is really particular about some words. Okay. But you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. And so Margie, hi. Margie's crafty nook, or craft crochet nook. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ola Joe. But yes, if you're not familiar with Juan the Yarn Addict, you can go in there to his link. He is awesome. Oh my gosh. And I love the way that he has his mama on there on his lives on Sundays. She's adorable. She cannot hear, so she does sign language. But on Mother's Day, he had her on there, and oh my God, I think the majority of us in that live were in tears. She was just so happy about all her gifts that she got, and she loves purple, so everyone started putting purple hearts in the chat, and she's like all excited for seeing that, and it just warms a heart. Oh my gosh, I lost my mama the morning after the 9/11 tragedy. She wasn't there, of course. She was here in Texas, but she'd gotten sick the night before, or the morning of. I don't remember exactly the details. Yeah, the night before. The night before the 9/11 happened, but she passed around maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. 9/11. Oh, 9/12. I'm sorry, 9/12. The morning after the 9/11 tragedy. And I put some stuff on there for her memorials, and anytime that I try to put flowers on her grave on Mother's Day and on her birthday. And her birthday is in May. Michi, you only got 6 hours of sleep? Oh, girlfriend, if you need to go take a nap, that's fine. It's Saturday, Good. I'm glad you're feeling better, Margie. You're learning to talk to the mic when you're driving. Oh my gosh, Zoila, don't let that distract you from driving. Oh. Really, Michi? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes, I stay up and I watch TV at night when I can't sleep, and sometimes I'm up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And normally I get up. Uh-oh. I hope you can't hear the dog. Oh, it's probably the mail. You're in San Antonio? Oh my gosh, I have family in San Antonio. My son is there. And I have a childhood friend, my bestie. She lives in San Antonio. I'm about 3.5 hours away from San Antonio. I'm in San Angelo. Oh. Oh, you're nurses. I see. Okay, awesome. Okay. Yeah, and usually I'm up by 7:30, sometimes earlier than that. Oopsie, sorry. Oh, really? Well, that's awesome, Shirley. Wow. Yeah, I met a YouTube friend, Adele. We found out that she just lives about maybe 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes from me on the other side of town. Road trip, right? And Adele, hi if you're listening. Thank you to all those who are listening, my observers. Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yes, I was talking about Juan. Yeah, his mom is a sweetheart, and he is as well. He does a lot for the community as well. um, and so I really was not expecting that. I really was not, and I'm really, really honored that he did that. I'm sure I'm gonna do another video. Like I try to make videos to thank everyone, whoever helps me when I do my fundraisers, which I'm still going to be able to continue to do fundraisers for those in need. I know there are people out there who are in much more need than I am. Um, but without my internet, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, I mean, I can, but it would take me longer because I would have to go someplace who has free Wi-Fi. Not very many establishments have that. I know the library does, but it's being that we only have one vehicle and my husband uses that. That leaves me here at home on the front porch swing. Aw, that's nice, Lola. I don't think our porch is big enough. Maybe only big enough to have a chair on it to do that. And besides, usually by now the sun is hitting the front portion of the house. And right now the mosquitoes are terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm in Central Time. Yes, it's 10:40 right now. Ooh, it's almost time for Jaxie to come on. Wait, she's gonna come on at 1. Yeah. Okay, so it's almost time, and I don't know who else is on right now, and I'm sorry if anyone else, if any of you guys know of anyone who's on live right now and you want to go there, that's perfectly fine. Um. Oh, I'm going on 30 minutes already. I said I was gonna do a short live. Um. Yes. Oh my God. Here in Texas, truly amazing. Hi. Thank you for coming. Yay. Wow. I have 20 people here. Awesome. 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 Angela. Hi. Yeah, I'm drinking water as well. Okay, Arnie. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Drive safely. Yeah. You would think that everything would clear up after a good rain, but nope. That's okay, Lulu. Aw. Whew. And I have the ceiling fan on, but it's so humid out right now, and it's just ridiculous. And then with allergies, it just makes it that much, you know, worse. Okay, so there's still time to get tickets in for the raffle if you want to get in on that. And I appreciate everyone who has purchased tickets. I appreciate those who have already bid on those items, and I think that auction is already closed. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And Jaxie, mi corazón, I appreciate you. I do. I really do appreciate you for doing this. Jaxie is just a super duper sweetheart. She's very giving. She's a very giving person. Um, oh, the auction is still open. Awesome. Okay, so you guys, if anyone wants to do that, y'all can go to Jaxie's channel, go to her community tab, and go down to where it says auction, and you'll see Michi. um so and look at the, I think the lowest bid on one of those shawls is $25. You can up it by $1. $1. That would get you the winning bid if no one else bids on it. Oh yes, the baby blanket. And I think that one is the one that Mama Swift made. The Mary hug. Yes, I haven't seen pictures of. Yes, I do. Duh, Diana. It's in her tab. See what I mean? I'm just all over the place. Excuse me. Oh, and backtracking, rewind. Yeah, I do fundraisers on my channel to help those in need. Yes, okay. Mama Swift Tricia, she made that baby blanket. Um, and so I know there's a lot of people out there in need, and I wish I could help everyone at the same time, but I can only do one at a time. Right now, I don't have anyone on schedule, but if you need help with anything, or if you know of anyone who needs help with anything, just send me an email. Let me know what the situation is, and I'll do my best to help. If not by holding a raffle, if they have like a GoFundMe account, a GoFundMe. I'm not very keen on GoFundMe, but I will support those who have it. I'll share them on my community tab, and I'll shout them out as much as I can. Excuse me. Yes, Lola, that baby blanket is awesome. I thought about doing something myself, making something, but Jaxie forbid me to do it. Nisi at Freehandly Made, she when she was refurbishing Cabbage Patch dolls, she did one and she was doing a huge giveaway. I don't remember what it was for, and I'm sorry for that, Nisi. Excuse me. And I caught the last bit of that part of the live when she had already announced the winner. So I said, oh well, at least it's going to someone who really wanted it. But the thing is that the person had to be present at her live, and they had a certain amount of time to claim it. And all of a sudden, she said, "Okay, they didn't claim it, so I'm going to redraw." And I nearly fell out of my chair when I heard my name. My daughter was in the other room, and I just yelled at her, "I won the doll! I won the doll!" Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. It's a beautiful, beautiful doll. And when we were talking about doing this fundraiser to help me keep my internet, she did tell me to raffle off or auction off the doll. I did that a few times, and of course nothing came of it. And I think it's because a lot of people wanted me to keep it, so it was destined to stay with me. Excuse me. So she's not up for sale. She's not up for auction. She is staying with me. I had named her after my daughter. Her name is Moni May. My daughter's name is Monica. Jaxie, I think my daughter, she put a comment on one of your, I think the last live that you did. She just put sprinkles or something like that. But that's my daughter, Monica Gomez. And so yeah, Moni May is staying with me. It's a beautiful, beautiful Cabbage Patch doll. I don't think Nisi does that anymore. I'm not sure. I think the last time I heard, she said she wasn't doing those anymore. Refurbishing, that is. She did a beautiful job on the hair. She did each strand by hand. The curly cues, she did them each. I mean, and there's a bunch. I have her sitting over there across the room from me. So normally I have her over here, but I was making my bed and she kind of fell over, so I just picked her up and put her on the other side so I could finish doing my bed, making my bed. Yes, Jaxie, I know, that's my doll. Oh my gosh, I was in tears when I got her, and I showed her off. I have a picture of her in my community tab, and I have a video on it. But it's been a while, so you may have to scroll back to view that. And Jaxie, she's also an awesome creator. She makes a lot of beautiful things. Mama Swift, oh my gosh, she can crank out those shawls like no one else. Blankets, she is a blanket making machine, I'm telling you. And now Juan is the same way, the yarn addict. So once I do get that, I still need to email him. Jaxie, if you have my address, you can email it to him. My mailing address. But I'll get with that later, and I'll send him an email. with my address. Excuse me. King Morgan, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Wow. um, but oh my gosh, yeah, 35 minutes. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna stay on too long. I just wanted to come in here and thank Jaxie for all her hard work that she's been doing on this fundraiser for me. I really do appreciate it. Um, really, Margie? Wow. Okay. Ola Joe, go ahead and drop Margie's link. We'll see if we can get her to 1,300. Yeah, my channel did grow a little bit after Juan did his live, not by much, which really I wasn't expecting it. You know what, Jaxie? I happened to find some of those tickets at the Family Dollar. Yeah, I think it was Family Dollar, and it's the double one, the one that has. Anyway, I use both because there's really no need to just use one. It's just a waste. So I use both, so I get double the tickets, which reminds me I need to go get some more just to keep on hand. And when I can't find it because I always misplace it, then I write it all on a spiral notebook and I cut them all out and I wrote, those I do fold, but the tickets themselves, like the ones you're using, I don't fold them because they're little anyway. So yeah, no waste. um, but yeah, Jaxie, thank you. I love you so much, my dear. Um, and everyone who donated the prizes, like Mama Swift and Miss C and Crafty Floridian, just off the top of my head, and Juan especially as well. Oh, and that reminds me of what I was talking about. See, I squirrel all the time. Oh my gosh. Um, my channel did grow a little bit. I'm a little bit closer now to 2,000, and I'm hoping that once I do get to 2,000, I want to do a big giveaway. How big, I don't know. But we'll talk about that once I get closer. I'm not worried about watch hours because I'm so far behind on watch hours. Mainly because I don't do very many videos, or I haven't done any, or lives. I try to visit as many lives as I can, thus forgetting, to do my own. Like Jaxie said, I do need to take some time to do something of my own, um, doing more videos and doing more lives. But in all honesty, I'm really not worried about getting monetized at this point. If it happens, it happens. I know there's a lot of work that needs to go into that in order to keep a monthly check coming in. And it takes a long time for that to kick in. So, and it's really not that much. I mean, every little dollar, every little amount, every dollar counts. I know. And it does help. I know it helps Granny D. I know it helps, all those who have had it for a while. Oh yes, Jaxie wants to learn how to speak Spanish. Well, hola. A lot of people know few basic words, but just send me an email and let me know what you would like to learn, and I'll try to maybe do a separate thing about that. Let's learn Spanish today, Spanish 101, and I can do that. Oh, and I do need to. I hadn't done it. I got permission from one of the Spanish channels. She does amazing amigurumis, and she did a little baby in a little blanket cocoon type of thing. And she did give me permission to do an English tutorial. What? Ola Joe, you need to get with Jaxie on that because I think Jaxie said something about not taking any more prizes at this time, but you two can work it out. Really? Yeah, she's a sweetheart, my Ola Joe. Oh, that's okay, Landa. Well, I grew up learning, speaking Spanglish, but I also, there's a correct Spanish and then there's Spanglish. So, of course, in my professional mode, when I was customer service, I did go into my correct Spanish. So, and a lot of people couldn't tell where I was from because of the way that I speak Spanish. Uh, and also, people couldn't tell that I was a Texan because I don't speak Texan. I don't know what really that means, but when you talk, you talk. Yes, the Texas Spanish, Texican. There you go. I was born and raised here in West Texas, but we were taught to respect our elders, and we spoke the correct Spanish when we were around them. But between the siblings and cousins, of course, we did the Spanglish thing. Yay! A furl has been added to the fundraiser. Oh my god! Can I buy tickets? It's like Jax. You can buy as many tickets as you want. I know there's a couple of things in there that you want. For example, the Stanley yarn. Exactly, Landa. Exactly. Angela Branham, thank you so much for being here. I've been on here for 40 minutes already, so Purple Heart. Oh my God, my daughter would love that. Ooh, that's what I can do. I can have her buy some tickets. I know. Thank you, Jax. And that's okay. If someone gets it that really wanted it, that would be okay with me. That would make my heart happy. But my daughter doesn't crochet. But she would have me use it to crochet stuff for her. And also, now that she's working at the nursing home, it's a resident home. I'll be making some stuff, for her to take to the residents there. She's already made friends with several of the women that live there. Yes, thank you, Jaxie, and thank you, Ola Joe. Thank you so much for doing that. So yes, I planned on making some shawls, some socks, lap gowns, just different things, as long as my yarn holds out. And so I did ask her to see if she could maybe sneak in there and try to find out what their favorite colors were. But I told her the other day, you said, you know what, I'm just going to make with what I have, and you can take it with you, and whatever they like, you can go ahead and let them have it. Oh, yes, they do. They do steal your hearts. I remember when my mama was in the nursing home, God rest her soul. She was in there for about 6 months before she passed. We would go visit her, and the lady next to her neighbor, poor thing, I felt really bad for her because she always kept waiting for her family to come and visit her, and of course they never did. So a lot of them get forgotten, and that's really sad. That you put your parents in there and then forget. Well, we never forgot my mama, and we never forgot the people who were staying there. So we would do things for them as well. Hi, Jaxie. You're doing too much for me already. I do have some yarn. Yes, I do. Regina, hi. Thank you for coming. And so, but yeah, I do have. I don't know how much I have. Some of it is all it's used, so I don't like. My husband always tells me, "You got yarn in there. Why do you need to go to the store buy more?" So because what I have isn't enough, or it's not the color that I want. So there. But yeah, I'm just gonna make whatever I have on hand. If it's not enough for a blanket, I'll make a shawl. If it's not enough for that, I'll make socks, or just leggings. Oh, thank you, Linda. My sister used to work at a place here. It's no longer open, where they make house shoes. Those little flip floppy house shoes. Furry flout. And little booty house shoes. So she would, get a whole bunch of those and take those to the nursing home to give to them. And it would make their day. Honestly, it would. Even if you don't have anyone staying at a nursing home, um, you can make something and just donate it to them. They really appreciate that. Lap gowns usually, sometimes hats, shawls, or scarves. Just things that gloves. That's another thing that I want to make. I have so much written down that I want to do. I just wish I could do it all in one day, but I can't. But I have different types of looms. I had this hanging on my wall, and I had it up here, and I bumped it and it fell, and I didn't put it back up. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I'll do it later. But I tend to crochet faster than I can loom, and even more faster than I can knit. I can knit, but it takes me forever. So, but hopefully one day, even if I get one of those little centros, or I think Yarn Bar says she had one um, that she didn't use, and I told her that's okay, if she couldn't get to the post office or anything. But anyway, forget about that. I'm just gonna crochet because that's my passion. That's what I like to do. So and maybe I'll do the sun bunnies. Now that we all have the sun bunnies, and not just bunnies, but now there's like zebras and elephants, and I don't know what else that Miss C has that she's been doing crochet alongs. Landa. I can do the knit stitch, but I have an issue with the purl stitch. I can do it no problem on the looms. It's just on the knitting needles. For some reason, I'm all thumbs when it comes to doing the purl stitch. I know it's not hard. I just have to practice more with it to learn it. Yes, Regina, thank you. Thank you for being here. Um, you're so welcome. I know I was looking back on my channel, and I thought, oh my God, I haven't done anything with my channel. I haven't posted anything on my channel, and I needed to do something. And I got scolded. Not really. Jaxie, she said, you need to do a video. Yes, I do. I know. I was going to do one anyway. Again, as a thank you to everyone who took part in this fundraiser. Yeah, I was really hesitant about, asking, for help. I was on a government program for free internet. Well, not free. I was paying like $10 a month. Um, what are my plans? My plans for today? After this, I'm gonna go make something to eat because I haven't had anything except coffee. Uh, I made my husband some pancakes for breakfast, but that's because he had to go to work and he had to eat something before he left. So I made him some pancakes. I wasn't very much in the mood for pancakes. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Maybe some toast or something. I don't know. um, and just look around, take my yarns out to see what I have so I can start making. I'm working on a special project. I'm not going to say who or what is going to get that special project, but I am working on a special project right now. I started it day before yesterday. So I really need to work on that. See, my problem is that I'll start something and then I'll see something that I like and I say, oh, I can do that. Let me try that. And I'll start. That's how I end up with so many whips. So I really have to stick with one thing, finish it, like my husband says, and then start something else. But as being a crocheter, you guys know that is really hard to do. You start something and then you see something and then say, oh, I can do that really quick, but it turns out it's really not that quick. So you have all these whips. Um, so those little items that I know I can do really fast, I might crank it out real quick. But there's other things that just take me a longer time to do. I know, isn't that right, Landa? So, yep, you're not a true crocheter if you don't have more than one whip. But yeah, and I'm looking over here because I have a couple of bags that I'm looking at, see-through bags that I have a few yarns in there. And I did condense everything that I had into one huge, gigantic um, plastic bag that just like they're really for trash can bags, garbage bags. But I used it. I said, oh, all of this will fit in one bag. So I started, even though they're all in project bags, I put all the project bags in one big bag, and I had it in the living room, and so I had to move it to my room. Um, so, and if you guys didn't know, yes, Granny D. Exactly. Um, my husband and I, we're staying here with my mother-in-law. This is her house. I help um, take care of her. We take turns. She has, let's see, two daughters and a son that live in the Austin area. So they take turns, watching her. And then when she wants to come over here, she'll come and stay here for a few months, and then I'll take over watching her, um, or taking care of her. Normally, she's um, pretty independent, except um, a few months ago, uh, she had what they call um, oh gosh, um, she had a stroke in her one of her eyes, and she already had cataracts in one eye, which she really couldn't see out of. So on the other eye that she had, that's where she got that stroke in her eye. And so she couldn't see for a while, and they started putting injections on there to clear out because she started to bleed on the inside of her eye, and thus, it coated the eye to where she really couldn't see out. Well, it cleared for a little while, but she woke up one morning and she couldn't see again. So they rushed her back to the doctor's office, and they said, "Well, at this point, Mary King, hi, Mary King is another one. She did for the raffle. She donated a shawl that I think is a shawl or a blanket that Jaxie was making for her. Okay, Jaxie, be safe. Yes, exactly. I'll go ahead and do something on my community tab. Um, Elephant raid. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Oh, I'm rated. Yay. I got rated. Yay. Um, so yeah, it's a shawl. Okay. Thank you, Mary King. Thank you so much for doing that. Exactly. Yeah. See, mine was 20. 20. Mine was $9.99. Well, let's say $10. Well, I got a message that was going to end at the end of April, but I could get with the provider that I have now to see what they offer. And so right now, and I did reach out to them, but they keep telling me yours is the regular price is like, I think either 39.99 or 35.99. I think it was a 39. Um, but I'm telling you, I could barely keep up with the 10. Free handmade Nisi, hi. We were just talking about you. Well, enjoy the movies. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, I see. Yeah, True Connect didn't really work for me. I tried others, but they didn't. But they said eventually they're going to do away with it. And also, I had a Lifeline for my phone, but I think they're also talking about doing that. And then I had issues with that as well, and it wasn't working, and I lost access. You didn't do it. Tank, my Tank is here. Hi, Tank. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling better today. Um, it was just a big mix up, after having it for as long as I had, and then all of a sudden I started having issues with it. So it was canceled. And but like I said, my daughter got me on this. She bought me a new phone, and she put it's a pay as you go type of thing, and then she put a month's worth of time, which I get unlimited talk, text, and some data on it. So, and what I like about it, it's not a contract. So if I want to keep it up, I can just add time to it whenever I run out. I don't lose anything if I don't put money in it right away. I just won't have access to talk and text, but being having the Wi-Fi, I will be able to. Uh, so anyway, yeah, there was a lot of programs out there, but slowly they're doing away with those programs. So yeah, and I still have until the end of this month with that program that I have, because I had already paid for the month of. Nicole, oh, thank you, Nicole, for coming first time to my channel. through Carrie. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carrie, if you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Elephant, right? Yeah, that's Carrie the Yarny Elephant. And she's a sweetheart as well. So welcome in to all those that are coming in. Who else? Did I miss somebody else? I'm sorry. I know, especially here in Texas. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I did get some messages, emails, some not so nice, but I just don't pay attention to those about, applying for government help and stuff like that. Um, I had to retire early, so I'm not getting the full benefit um, that you normally get when you retire at the right age per the government. So I'm getting not much, but it was something that couldn't be helped. I had to retire early. Okay, Nicole. Um, BYC, Brenda. Oh, I thought I saw somebody say Brenda. Brenda, hi. Oh, you're here, Brandon. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, Carrie, if you're here. Brenda, she's the formerly known as the newbie crocheter, so she's now BYC Crochet. She does awesome things as well, and her husband also does a lot of things. Okay. Thank you, Landa. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, if it hadn't been for my mother-in-law letting us stay here, um, we'd be living under a bridge right now. Literally. Um, but yeah, my husband does all the work around the house. He is a jack of all trades, carpenter, electrician, plumber, everything. He takes care of all the yard work. Whatever needs to be done here at the house, I keep up with the housework, cleaning and stuff. And when I have my mother-in-law here, then I take care of her now. Oh, going back to that, see, I squirreled again. So now my mother-in-law, she cannot see. Right now, she just sees. She can see as long as she's in the light. She can see shadows. She can see the outline of a person, but she can't make out the details of the face or their hands or anything like that. So now she really needs extra care. Eventually, she's going to lose that as well. I'm not sure how much longer. And she will be 90 years old, God willing, this November. They had planned on bringing her over here for Mother's Day, and we were going to have birthday um, celebration for her to celebrate her 90th birthday, even though it's not until November. But the doctor didn't give her a release to travel. Probably not till next month, maybe. I don't know. And then she wants to come over here and stay here for a few months. And then during the cold season, she goes back over there to Austin. And they have the best doctors. That's another reason why she's over there, is because they have the best doctors in Austin, in the Austin area. Oh, Shirley. Oh, I understand that. Believe me, I do. Yes, she's 90. Oh my gosh. And she still tries to do things on her own, but she just has to be careful. She knows the layout of everyone's houses. So especially this one, of course, because she's lived here for, gosh, I don't know, since 1920 something or other. I don't know. So they've lived here for a long time. So even if she can't see, she knows the layout. And right now, because she was so independent, right now she kind of refuses to use her walker. She refuses to use her walking cane, although she's got some real nice ones, because she says, nope, nope, nope. As long as I can feel my way around, I know how to get there. And, Okay, welcome back, Nicole. So when they do bring her, we will have something for her. And even if she's still with us on her birthday, of course, we will do something for her. But yeah, like I said, I lost both my mom and my dad. So, and my father-in-law, oh, God rest his soul, he was the gentle giant with a heart of gold. Um, he welcomed everyone and whoever came, even if they were strangers, he welcomed them as if they were family. And so he would give the shirt off his back. Um, he welcomed me when my husband and I got married, and I called him dad, and my mother-in-law called her mom when my husband and I were dating. So, and it was devastating for us when we lost him, which it was in 2018, and that was the week before Thanksgiving that he passed. I think I have something on my community tab for that. Thank you, Ola Joe. Yeah, it was. Um, my when I first had when we had our first child, my daughter, she was the first grandchild from my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, and she was the only one for 4 years. For 4 years, she was the only one, so she was the apple of his eye, and they would take her everywhere. She went to more places than I did. um, and then, of course, the other grandchildren started coming. Blessed to crochet. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming in. I started with these stories and I stopped looking at the chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, he was just, oh my gosh, he was an awesome man. Yes, she was la princesa, la muñequita. Well, her name is Monica, and he would call her muñequita. Uh, Mamatita, mamacita, la consentida is what they call her, consentida. She was, even though he always said he didn't have favorites, but he held a special place in his heart for her. He loved all his grandchildren. He really did. But being that she was the first grandchild for them. But anyway, yeah. Um, Thankfully, we had him here when she did her Sweet 15, her quinceañera. Uh, and he wanted to pay for everything. Oh my gosh. Um, Danny, I hope it's not a big screen TV. Oh my God, now you can really see my ugly face. I love you, Danny. You know that. But I was just so blessed, to have them in my life, and next to my real parents. What? Oh, and I understand completely. Believe me, it's devastating when you lose, a parent, a sibling, or even your own child. I know because we went through that. When my brother passed away, I come from a big family. I had 7 brothers and 3 sisters. The eldest of us all, he was very well known in the Tejano music. They called him El Coyote, and he did charity work. He did a lot of charity work. He did charity work with the Carmelite nuns. We were Catholic. Uh, he he played a lot. He started out with a band called Little Joe y La Familia, and Los Tejanos. He played with Los Tejanos. For those of you who live near where I'm at, he did go to San Antonio quite a bit, but that was back in the 70s. Um, Carly Crochets, hi. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming in. So he got sick. It started out with a tumor in one of his kidneys, um, and they were able to take it out, the tumor, but unfortunately, they thought they got all of it out, but they didn't. And by the time they found out when his cancer came back, it had already progressed to his lungs. So we lost him in '95, a week before Valentine's, and his birthday was in March. So, oh my goodness, the outpouring of everyone. We had people everywhere. I mean, oh my gosh, it was standing room only at the funeral. When we went to the funeral home, from the church to the cemetery, people were still getting there even afterwards because the line was just super duper long. Oh my gosh. You have, Shirley? Oh, you did, BYC? Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Well, I'm not looking at it. I just got the notification. Thank you. Did you want us to put you in the raffle? Because Jaxie's doing her raffle today. I can send her a quick message because I think she's on her way home and I don't think she's listening right now. But I'll tell her to put some tickets in there for you. I'll take a look. After the live, I'll take a look and I'll shoot her a message to put a ticket in there for you. Because you do get one ticket. One ticket is $5, and then 5 tickets is $20. You were, Shirley? Aw. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mama. Oh, she's listening. Aw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, we still listen. It took me a long time to be able to listen to his music after he passed. They did what they call a homenaje, a special song that one creates in honor of, a person that has passed. And one of his band buddies did a, I don't know how you say that in English. It's homenaje. But anyway, it was beautiful. He just did it, in that one day he did it. He recorded it and published it. And they do play it every now and again. Okay, Denny, thank you. But okay. It's already an hour. Oh my gosh. Christine Abrams is here. Yeah, there you go. A tribute. Exactly. Christine Abrams is the one that also has a, a shawl in the raffle. See, I'm getting all excited. Yeah, there's a lot of Tejano music in the San Antonio, Houston area, and my brother went there a lot. He got his own band, which my other brother played with him, and my other brother's still with us, and they both have beautiful voices. My brother Joe, he sang. I'm sorry, he sang for my mom or all my brothers that are still with us. They sang for my mama at her rosary, and they sang for my father-in-law. They sang, him and my other brother. They sang, at the for my brother-in-law, for my niece, my husband's niece that passed away in a terrible traffic accident in Florida. Well, they brought her over here and she was buried here. And I do have a memorial for her on my channel as well. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that happened. It's terrible. But anyhow, okay, since I just noticed I'm already over an hour. Oh, and it's 11:21 here. And I just noticed I'm getting a little thingy on my laptop that says my battery is low. Let me see how much I am at. 33%. Okay, so I don't have too much more time. Oh, yes. Yes, he says as long as the Lord allows him to sing, that he will continue to do that. He made up a birthday song for us, and he does that for all of us. This little, it's your birthday, happy birthday, ole ole, or something like that. It's really cute. I told him, he needed to record it for me because every time he played it, I forget to record it. He said, just record it and send it to me because I need to have it. Yes. So yeah, well, that's part of my story. Oh my God, I'd be here for days and days talking about, a lot of things in my family. And anyway, okay, I'm scrolling again. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know my stomach is growling. I don't know if you can hear it. But thank you everybody for being here. Again, thank you so much for your support. It's really hard for me to to ask for help, and I was talking to Jaxie about it, and so Yeah, she just jumped on the bandwagon right away. I love you, Jaxie, mi corazón. That's one of the reasons why I call her mi corazón is because she is my heart. And I love you. She's been with me ever since I started my channel. Oh, thank you, Landa. I'm sorry if I missed anyone in the chat. I always go back and watch the replay just for the comments to see if I missed anything. Oh, thank you, Mary King. I love you too. What? Jaxie. Yes, Nisi, that's staying with me. Right? Thank you so much for doing that. You did an awesome job on that. So I'm keeping Moni May with me. Jaxie, I know you're not talking about your 1K subscribers. Oh my God, really? Jaxie, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to go off camera. Okay, that's enough for me now. You know, some people look beautiful when they cry. I'm not one of those. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh. Ooh. Okay. This is how I was when I was watching Juan and Jaxie. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. No, I'm not, but thank you, Lena. I'm so glad I'm here by myself. Well, not anymore because I have you guys here. Thank you, Jax. And I'm gonna have to go take ibuprofen or something. My head is just spinning. Thank you, Diana. You know, I was telling her that, well, I'm Diana D as well because my maiden name, last name was Deanda before I got married. So it's Diana D. Gomez. Thank you, Margie. Oh, you guys are the best. I love this community. No, thank you, Granny D. See, Jaxie, I was doing just fine until now. Oh my gosh. In a way, I kind of felt bad because I know there's a lot of people out there in much more need than I am. And I did get, like I said, I did get a J-Lo. I didn't think anything of it when I created my channel and I put, because I was trying to think, what do I do? What do I do? I said, oh, I know. I'll just do the first two letters of my first name and the last two letters of my last name. And then Granny D mentioned it, and it's just like J-Lo. She's Daigo. And I thought, oh, I never thought of it that way. Thank you, Brenda with BYC Crochet. Brenda is also one of the first ones who subscribed to my channel, and she's been with me ever since. Thank you, Jax. I told you this was going to happen, and this is what was happening every time. When I was trying to record just a regular video, not going live. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Jax. Yeah, she went above and beyond what I expected, which really I wasn't expecting anything. Thank you, Jaxie. Hello, Jay. No, then Jaxie got me singing Lola. I was thinking about that yesterday too. Oh, thank you, Granny D. Oh, there's 29 people. I didn't even see how many thumbs we have up. Whew. Oh, let me take a drink of my water. Okay, so earworm? Okay. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, thank you for coming in. And it's funny though, every time, and we say this on all of our lives, just when we get ready to close, we get a rush of people coming in. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, the song Lola. And Jaxie, oh my gosh, when she first came on, let's see, I think I went to one of her lives the first time or first couple of times, and she started singing one song to me. I said, "No, Jaxie, that song is not for me." So it was just something between me and her. And um, not too long ago, she says, "Oh, there's another Diana that if you don't mind, I'm gonna pass that song on to her." I said, "That's perfectly fine with me. You have my blessings." That was just too funny. Thank you, Lola. I know, Danny. Oh my gosh. And then just when I think I'm okay and relaxed, somebody says something and it opens the floodgates again. Thank you, Danny. It's just that one particular song from Michael Jackson, and that's because I got teased a lot right after that song came out. So, yes, yes, thank you. Everyone have an awesome weekend. Stay blessed. Stay safe. I'm gonna go ahead and close the live. It's already going on. Well, we're already at 1 hour and 17 minutes. Wow, it doesn't seem like that long. I feel like I just started. But oh gosh, whew, I didn't mean to get that close to the camera. I'm telling you this. So Jaxie, I have a laptop. I do. My nephew gave me this it's a Chromebook laptop, and I like it because it's it's not big like the other one I had. The other one I had was it was gifted to me from my cousin. It belonged to his daughter that was also killed. She was in the army, and I don't know what happened to her, but she passed. So I'm holding that because it was hers. An hour and a half till Jaxie's auction. Okay. So guys, if you went in on the auction or if you went in on the raffle, head on over to Jaxie's place. I think people have been thank you, Cynthia, dropping her link. So one more time. Oh, there it is. Ola Joe has been dropping her link. Thank you, Ola Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat before I pass out. I've had 2 cups of coffee today, and look at me, I'm all like shaky. Oh, thank you, Jax. Thank you, mi corazón. Okay, so again, everyone stay safe, and we'll see you on the next live, which hopefully will be Jaxie's live, because she's gonna do the drawings for everyone that won. Thank you, Jax. Okay, so take care, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Granny D, I told you all I needed from you was your love, your prayers. You always do so much for me. And here I am going to cry again. Thank you, Granny D. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm going to get off this live now because I can't. I just can't. Take care, everybody. Bye.